Mike here. How's it going? It is a super week. It is Super Bowl week this coming Sunday. It is going to be a Super Bowl. So I was going through the cards over the weekend and just like different items, different like Super Bowl items. I don't know, just maybe kind of get me in the mood for the Super Bowl or just, I don't know, just look at some history. I pulled some magazines, some cards, a little bit of everything, a little bit of everything. But the first I want to show is this 1971 pinup of Joe Namath. He was the Super Bowl MVP of a Super Bowl III, and that's the guaranteed game. If you don't know about the guaranteed game, he was basically being interviewed prior to the game, and he had a line that came out and says, "I guarantee it that they're gonna win." I don't know. So on the back of these are from 1971. I also have the Andy Russell. But the next one, he was not a Super Bowl MVP, but this is from 1980, and this is a top super of Jack Lambert, who won 4 Super Bowls, and his first Super Bowl was that he won was Super Bowl 9, I believe. Yep. So love that 1980. These are kind of a blank back, and there was 30 of them in the set. This is number 25 of 30. Next is a magazine here from, what is this? Super Bowl 17. And this is a magazine. This is the official program. And the Redskins, they beat the Dolphins 27-17 in the Super Bowl. So you can see the old school Zenith TV on the back. So that's kind of the I don't know, it's kind of a cool thing that I flipped through. And one thing was pretty cool about this is there's a really cool article. It's called Lord of the Rings, and within it is just kind of the designs of the rings throughout the of the Super Bowl winning teams, like throughout this year, basically. I don't know, so really cool item there. And this was a sad Super Bowl. This is a program from Super Bowl 30, and this was the first Super Bowl that I've seen the Steelers playing against the Cowboys, and we kind of know how that ended. Neil O'Donnell, we were winning that game. Neil O'Donnell ended up throwing 2 interceptions, and ended up losing that game. That was the first game that I remember crying at as a kid. The next one was a really special Super Bowl. Super Bowl 40 to me. And this was in Detroit. And this was Jerome Bettis' hometown. And they won Super Bowl 40 here. And unfortunately for them Seahawks, to kind of like, and for you Seahawks fans, to like kind of relive that. But this was a really great memories of this game and this season. In order to, I think we needed to win the last 6 games. That is including the last 4 or 5 regular season games, and then all our playoffs games. We became the 6th seed, and we went on a run. And there's the commemorative. Here's the commemorative Sports Illustrated to go with it of Hines Ward. He was the Super Bowl MVP. So, and the next was a Super Bowl 43 for us, and this was just like it says here. This was the Super 6. This was the 6th Super Bowl, and as you could see here, probably one of the greatest throws and catches of all time. It was just, I don't know, just a crazy throw. Holmes went to a flag route in the corner of the end zone, and Big Ben just threw it on a dime, and it was such a memorable catch. And there's the commemorative issue to go along with that one. So those are some magazines, and then some non-Steelers. Since we got the Steeler one, we got some cards. We got Larry Csonka. He was a Super Bowl MVP and Hall of Famer. We got Jake Scott. He was a Super Bowl winner and an MVP. Then we have Steve Young here on the 2000 SP, and he was a Super Bowl MVP as well. I just pulled some random cards that I had. Had this one as a kid. 1995 Top Stadium Club, Emmitt Smith. And then we have a 1988 Joe Montana. Great card there. Another card that I had as a kid, a Marcus Allen from the Stadium Club. Fantastic. And then a multiple Super Bowl winner, and I pulled this one as because the Pats are in a Super Bowl. So I guess you can guess who it's going to be. Tom Brady. I picked this one because I love them uniforms. We got Len Dawson. He's a Hall of Famer and Super Bowl MVP. On the 1970 Tops. And then we had the 77 Tops of Fred Biletnikoff. Great card. And then we'll finish it up with 2 Steelers. We got the Franco Harris. He was he was an MVP. And the 1976 Swan. And a great looking cards for them. But yeah, I just wanted to, I was going through some cards, memorabilia. I figured I'd share on a Super Bowl week. We'll see who wins. But I don't know. If I knew, I'd be a rich man, because I'd bet a lot of money. But I don't. That's why they play the games. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. And let me know, I don't know, which item that you like the most and who you think is going to win the Super Bowl this upcoming Sunday. So yeah, I appreciate you watching. Until next time, yins, take care.